I'm a verse.
Not what I heard though.
I was gonna say that verse bottoms might top better. But I also think that no one is truly versatile because in a session of sex, you don't actually top and bottom in one session.
But what if they flip fuck?
That flip fucking is a myth.
What do you mean? Okay, but then if you flip fucking, right? You don't reuse the condom, right? Welcome back to the Unfiltered Gay podcast. I'm Aiman.
I'm Kieran.
And I'm Isaac.
And today we'll be talking about a very sexy topic. We'll be conversing about versatiles, which I know none of us are. Oh, sorry.
Excuse you.
I like to believe that we are just a bunch of bottoms pretending to be versatiles. Okay, so for all the white 40-year-old ladies from America or Australia watching this, what are versatiles?
Are you asking them?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Versatiles are gay men who can perform both roles in bed.
Oh, okay. What are the roles?
Top or bottom, the main roles.
And in street terms, the top is the fucker, the bottom is the fuck. If let's say a person top once, would they be considered a versatile if they mostly bottom?
Yes.
Okay.
To me, if you have topped once and if you're always bottoming, you are considered verse because you have done both and you can do both, even though it's just once. You call it that, then you will be verse bottom.
What if you're reluctantly topping the person? That means you didn't want to, but you just ended up in the situation and you had to.
Very that. Very that.
Okay, fine. Then no. Then no. Then that person is a pure bottom who experimented topping.
Yeah. I feel that in order to be identified as a versatile, you must genuinely enjoy both topping and bottoming. Like how a bisexual genuinely enjoys women and men.
But what if you're a verse bottom or a verse top?
That
You can enjoy, if you're a verse top, you can enjoy mostly topping, but you still enjoy, bottoming when you are in a mood. And I think that we all get moods, right? You get into a season of like bottoming and then you go into a season of topping. It's like a wave.
So what season are you in?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a verse.
Not what I heard though. I think that people put verse on Grindr as a label because they don't want to get rejected straight away. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, because if you put one like bottom or top, then immediately someone who's not looking for that will be like, no, yeah. So they want to catch everything and they put like verse. Yeah.
No, that's why I tell you, majority right of the guys on Grindr, when they put verse on their profile, and then when I'm like hello, and they don't reply me or they block me, right, it's because they confirm bottom one.
Okay, no, but actually, right, I've done this test myself. When I was on the apps, there was 1 week I put verse and 1 week I put bottom. When I had versatile on my profile, I had more chats.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that when you get verse, you don't get initially rejected because people are like, they can see you as, oh, you are willing to experiment with another position. You know what I mean? But when you put bottom or top, it just means that you just want to stay at a position. So a top sees you as a top and we're like, no. And a bottom sees you as a bottom, like, no. But then when you see verse, they're like, okay, I can mold him to what I want him to be.
But I also think that no one is truly versatile because in a session of sex, you don't actually top and bottom in one session.
But what if they flip fuck?
The flip fucking is a myth.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've literally done it before. It's not a myth.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's expand on it. How was that flip fucking for you?
But if you are flip fucking, do you both have to douche?
Of course. Yes.
Okay, but then if you flip fucking, right, you don't reuse the condom, right? No, hear me out. Wait.
Do not reuse condoms.
Okay, let's talk about the true unicorns of the gay world.
Bottoms. Oh.
I'm talking about true versatiles.
I see.
We are never going to get to the point.
actual gay person that enjoys both bottoming and topping. Do they exist? Because most of the time, when I see someone that write verse B, I automatically assume they're just bottom. If they put verse T, most of the time, they just top.
Wait, why are we invalidating verse bottoms and verse tops?
But what are the percentages? If you're a verse bottom, that means you most of the time, like 80% of the time, you bottom. Oh. Then, when do you top? 20% of the time?
Okay, I just
So they're
gonna
not, like, real
speak
verse. Oh, but he's a real
for
verse.
myself.
Yeah, he's a real verse.
I'm a multiverse. Okay, if I speak for myself, I think I'm versed because I just want to like sleep with people who I want to sleep with. So I don't want it to affect me if I meet someone who is top and then I'm so adamant about being a top and then but this person is so attractive, right? And the same thing for a bottom. Like I don't want to meet a bottom and then be like, oh shit, we're both bottoms, it's not gonna happen. So I will just gladly switch roles so that I can be in bed with someone.
Okay.
It sounds to me that you are versatile, or you identify as versatile because for pure functional reasons that you enjoy sex. Because you have not explained whether or not you truly enjoy bottoming or you truly enjoy topping. You just want to be versed so that you
basically
can
saying, like,
have
you're
the
not a
best
real
of both
verse.
worlds.
You say you're not a real verse, you're just horny.
But the
That's what Kevin is saying. Like that whole 2-minute chunk, you're just horny.
I don't think it's that. Maybe I'm just superficial. Like I just want to, you know, have sex with someone who I find attractive, and I just don't want to think so much about the role. But maybe the pleasure comes in having sex with someone attractive, and not so much like whether it's a bottom or top kind of role position kind of thing.
But as a bottom,
Wait, pause. So that makes you superficial.
what? Do you have something against Isaac? he literally just came back.
Excuse me.
He literally came back. This is his welcome. Good morning.
Okay, fine. He's just versatile for functional reasons. Period.
I don't think that's gonna save you. I can see the comments coming in right now.
Hate on me, girls.
But honestly, since you say you are versatile and you enjoy with whatever, so the amount of pleasure you get topping is the same as the amount of pleasure you get bottoming?
Yes. I mean, but I need to give a disclaimer.
There was a pause.
Because it also depends on the other person largely. Whoever your partner is also has to be in that fitting role that you feel the pleasure of, right?
Okay.
Yes? No?
I identify as a verse because I truly derive pleasure from both topping and bottoming.
Okay.
But I also have seasons and waves. So there will be a period of time where I enjoy bottoming more.
Okay.
That doesn't make me a verse bottom in that time. There's also a period of time where I enjoy topping more, but that doesn't make me a verse top. So I feel like I am truly a verse.
How about your partner now?
Well, we're both verse, so like we both
you're both verse?
we both enjoy like the different waves and the different seasons of.
Do you ever match like same season, both of you decide you're both bottom at the same time?
So far not yet.
Your cycle sings.
There's like immediately when they come to bed, let's do it. Then they're both like, oh wait, what's going on here? Did we synchronize our seasons?
So actually, I mean, on that topic, right, when it comes to roles for a partner,
Yeah.
when you choose a partner, is it gonna, there's a season affected. If you're in the bottom season and you're single, does that mean the partner you're looking for is gonna be top?
This is an interesting question. No, I think that looking for a partner should be independent of like your sex position. But I do think that it's more difficult for bottoms to date other bottoms. Okay, that sounds very.
It's true,
We're gonna be
but it's
cancelled.
true. I as a bottom is every time I message someone, match with them. Then they're like, sorry babes, you're both bottom. Then Kani, now you match me for what? You know already the answer, right? But I don't know why they don't even want to give it a try.
I guess the trick now is to put verse so you can expand your dating circle.
Who am I lying to lah? If I put verse, everyone will be like, don't lie.
You just top once, then you can put verse. Yeah, then you're not lying anymore.
I taught myself the other day. Does that count?
Tell us more. I think one advantage that verse people have is that if they have bottom and top, they kind of know what either role and either side likes, you know? Whereas someone who's maybe a pure top, pure bottom will only understand one side.
I was gonna say that verse bottoms might top better because they have experienced it and they understand how it feels, so they know how to move their tool.
But I just feel like when you put verse bottom on your dating profile, I would just assume you're a bottom.
That's very rude.
Because most of the time, this verse bottom don't even want to fuck me.
Because you're a bottom.
Exactly. So if they could top, why not?
This sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. So do you think so your opinion is verse bottoms are still versatiles?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've seen a lot of bottoms, and then they put on their profile their verse bottom, but I feel it's because most of them are ashamed of being bottoms. In that sense, wouldn't it be like a sign of like internalized like bottom shaming?
I mean, I don't think so. I just think that if you're verse bottom, you're just verse bottom. I'm quite adamant on that stance.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't change my mind.
I also no. Okay, wait, no. I think that yes, you might be shameful of being a bottom only,
Yes.
but it's because all these gay men are mean bitches.
Ooh.
These
I've had
these gay men are superficial.
Yes.
They are selfish.
Say louder. Come on, continue.
And they would shame bottoms.
Yes.
And that's why they would push bottoms to lying.
Can I request that when you take these snippets and put in the artwork, that you put his face and not mine, because it's my face.
Gay
and then,
men are
Yeah.
selfish.
and then it's
Gay
my
men
face.
are mean. And then it's your face. We have this insight thing about how, our madam director here takes things out of context and puts random people's faces on it.
Very so.
I've never said that gay paid sex was not cheating, and yet my face was on it. I've had a few angry DMs about it, and I was like, did you watch the entire video?
And they didn't.
And they said, how can I? That thumbnail was too much. And I was like, well, keep on watching.
Superficial gay men, or rather, gay men have this idea that tops should be tops and bottoms should be bottoms. Okay,
Says who?
and you are more attractive if you're top because you are probably manlier. You are probably more dominant,
Very
and
true.
that is associated to like beauty, right?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah. So, and if you are a bottom, you are associated with being
Feminine,
effeminate. So
yes.
that is unsexy because you are a guy.
Yeah.
So that is the culture that gay men have perpetuated, which is very unhealthy because it's pushing every bottom to lie that they are verse bottoms.
So bottoms, if you're out there, be proud of who you are. Hey, who takes in the pen? Ask bodoh. Who takes in the big 10-inch cock? It's our assholes. And without bottoms, what are you gonna stick it into? Peanut butter? Our madam director has seen a tweet and it says, verse bottoms are just bottoms who don't douche.
I'm very attacked.
So you're verse bottom lah.
I can be anything you want me to be.
I just want to know where this demographic of this tweet is. Is it like America? Is it, Because I don't think it's Singaporeans.
Yeah,
Singaporeans cannot. We're too disgusted by germs and all this.
I saw it the other way. Like, you are verse bottom because you want a bottom, but you also don't want to douche. But then it didn't make sense. Then this is a dirty bottom.
That's a messy bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't like messy bottoms here.
Unless you are into shit, then you are a kinky bottom.
A shit bottom.
Yeah.
You'll be a shit bottom.
I mean, we don't kink shame here.
Hey, I don't also.
Yeah.
I've had a fist up my ass.
I've had shit up my ass.
Cannot.
What is wrong with shitting on someone's dick?
Oh.
If you want to top, you gotta accept the shit. Because honestly, douching is tough.
Okay,
douching is exhausting. Just take the shit and wash it off.
Madam Director has yet another tweet for us. Verse tops are tops who suck cock.
You know, my Twitter is just porn. I don't know why you got all these random tweets.
I don't know, so it's very political, It's segregating people apart, yeah.
Yeah, you can be top and suck dick. You don't have to be verse top.
But I met a pure top the other time, and he said he don't suck dick. He's a pure top. Manly man. He looks like a beast, smells like a beast.
I just think that this person you met can just not suck dick, period. But you don't have to identify as a pure top in order to not
Oh, but
also
he
suck
said
dick.
because he's a pure top.
Yeah, this is wrong labeling.
So
Yeah.
he got the label machine wrong. So I was sent a few toys by our Angel Shop 377A over the weekend to explore and try out. And they sent me the flying tongue. Okay, and let me just describe it to you because I did not bring it here because I thought it was unsanitary for me to bring a used toy that I clearly washed. Stop looking at me like that, I wash my toys. The flying tongue is a vibrating masturbator with a rotating tongue. It will keep spinning and it gives you different kind of pleasure. So there is vibration mode and there's also rotating mode. So you can even turn it on both at the same time. So it will. That's how it works. And it also can adjust the tightness of the machine by grasping it. So you can adjust how tight you want it to be. If you are like someone who doesn't have much sex like me, you wouldn't want it to be too tight, or else you wouldn't last. So the flying tongue is a perfect gift for all versatiles because you can enjoy it in many ways and you get pleasure from both ends. And you know, if you want it, you can get it from shop 377A. Don't worry, they use discreet packaging, so even my mother, who was at home, didn't know what I got. And that's it on our special episode on versatiles. We've had a panel of versatiles apparently, and they gave you their hot takes. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree that they are versatiles? Number one. Number two, whether do you agree with what we've said about versatiles so far, or if you have your hot takes, let us know because we read each and every single comment. At least I do lah. They probably don't. Kieran got his feelings hurt quite a few times already. And if you like this episode, you can watch the full uncut version. All you have to do is just make a monthly donation to Dear Straight People on their Patreon. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to leave a comment,
Like,
Share.
and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.